So this is a serious video that I'm making today. This isn't necessarily an anime or manga related video. This is more or less talking about just stuff that's been going on. And I felt like it was very important to be transparent and talk about it because I gave quite a few people quite a fright today when I made a post like this today where I said, "Welp, here I am," and I went into the doctors. Now, for clarification of this, I'm fine, okay? I'm okay for the most part, but basically, I went into the doctor this morning, and the doctor told me, it's looking to me like you got a pinched nerve in my neck, and basically because of bad posture, probably lack of exercise, different type of stuff like that. Being a content creator, sitting in my chair and, recording and watching anime, reading manga, typically has some side effects. So basically the doctor straight up told me, you're not, a 20-year-old anymore. You're not, so young anymore. You're now 30. And, you need to basically just have better posture, better, work routine, stuff like that. So basically, once that was said and done, and people were getting very frightened about this, thinking something was going on, because I did say I had a headache for the last 8 or so days, which is a pretty serious thing. It could be an underlying serious issue, but basically the doctor told me I, had a pinched nerve. They basically gave me a painkiller in the shoulder and a nerve blocker in the neck. Literally swelled up. Like, there was a big knot that swelled up on my neck. And when they put the shot in me, literally, I literally saw blood. Like, just, it's nasty, okay? It was really, really nasty. But anyways, that happened earlier this morning. And, more or less, I've been a little bit groggy, a little bit, loopy and stuff like that today, but, more or less, I'm feeling better, but obviously that's probably the medicine making me feel a little bit better. More or less, though, what's been done is that the doctor prescribed me medicine to be able to help out with the pain, but also told me that most likely from everything that he can see from the test and stuff, it is just a pinched nerve, nothing too serious. However, he said that, for instance, if it continues to be ongoing for like a week or two, then obviously something needs to be done, but from the early signs, it's nothing too serious, and a lot of people were, pretty frightened. Like, some people are frightened, but then also a lot of people were, happy, or kind of excited for the fact that I potentially could be dying. This is a post that someone made about me that I've had blocked, by the way. You can see I've blocked them already. But they made this post, it has 2.7k likes on it, and they literally were wishing for me to have a tumor. I'm sorry to disappoint, but according to the early stuff, it seems like it's just a pinched nerve. So, to my haters, yeah, I don't have a brain tumor. But yeah, this is some wild stuff. This is the normal people, everyone. This is the normal people that continuously say I am basically a new second coming of Hitler. This is the normal people. Anyways, I'll leave it at that. I wanted to keep everybody updated on what happened today, because some people were a little bit worried or concerned about it. Don't worry, nothing too serious. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated if something else happens. But I love you. Be safe. Chibi out.